temperature should be dropping to about 2 degrees tonight. Pretty unusual for springtime. This late in spring, it's already June, but yeah, we're gonna get some pretty nippy weather. And what it looks like, it might actually be frost overnight.
Almost there. Good morning. That was a really good night, actually. I did have to get up maybe 5 times to load up more wood into the stove, but it wasn't like too much. Just gotta reach over and put it in, you know. I'm so very happy with this tent. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. This will sleep 3 people very comfortably. Here it's just me and all this extra space. I mean, it's great. It's absolutely freezing outside. While in here, beautiful. Just beautiful. Nothing to complain about. Nothing. And the sun's coming out, it looks like. My little friend is sharing this warm space with me today. Wow. Temperature and the wind combined, it got down to about 4 degrees last night. With the wind and the westerly exposure that I got on this peninsula here, and that's the key, the westerly exposure, because most of the time the wind will be coming from that side at you, in Ontario anyway. There are no bugs here. Very impressed with this tent. Like I said in my previous video, this is my first time trying it out in this type of weather. This was the coldest night I spent in this here tent. Actual night. I've taken it out a couple of times to try it out here and there, and I've I've realized what this thing is capable of. If it gets too cold, I can always pull this shut by just pulling one of these cords over to another one, and vice versa on the other side, closing that loop making it shut so that no wind gets through, right? But I want ventilation. There's a mosquito net up top, and there's a mosquito net at every door for ventilation, but you know, I don't know how well that's gonna do. I had no bugs last night, so, and this is black fly / mosquito season. If the wind comes down right now, I'm afraid they will come out, so I'm gonna start packing all my gear and just be ready to move. Well, we show you around this place, huh? This is what you would call a groomed campsite with beaches, boat parking, and all kinds of gear. Somewhere out there in Ontario. You venture far enough and you will find places like this. Spend a weekend. There's where we slept at. And boy, was it a comfortable night. I did not feel like waking up this morning. I believe this to be a fishing station set up by somebody. I assume there used to be a ledge of some sort, but the ledge is gone. There remain only screws. Beautiful spot. There's the boat. Just pulled it up on the sand and tied it off to a tree. That's it. Let's go for a walk around the island. Or peninsula, actually. I'll let this guy down. I don't want any of those mishaps. See, somebody made a nice table here. This is really comfy, you know. It's got all the amenities. So like I mentioned earlier, if you look around, this is the very tip. That being the west, and that being the south. So not only are we getting a lot of light here, but we're also a lot lighter on the bugs as a result. There's just a lot of crosswind. They don't like to hang out here. Plus I got the fireplace going, so I'm producing some smoke to cover up my scent anyway. It's awesome. Anyway, let's go for a walk around. Comes with its own privy, and it ain't no Thunderbox. This thing's proper. Yeah, comes with its own door, total privacy. That's what I'm talking about. So we continue on. Like I said, peninsula, totally surrounded by water from all sides. As you can tell, that's the water there. That's the other side. And then it just narrows down into a pinch point somewhere along here. Sandy bottom everywhere. It's just beautiful. And it keeps going. This would be a good swimming spot right here. Look at that sand.
gorgeous. A little too cold for swimming today, but we're not Swedish or Norwegian. You guys are crazy. So yeah, there's my little neck of the woods. There's the tent again. Just coming to the tip again, and I don't know if you can tell in the microphone there, but it's getting a lot windier as we approach. It was really windy last night actually, but I feel confident in this tent. Being blasted by wind as it is, it held up so nice last night. It's got these extra tie-off points. I mean, it was like 12 pegs or something. You really cannot go wrong. Very comfortable sleep. One last final check of the place, and off we go. Finally got one. And it's a walleye.